was real shitty there. Like if I didn't run with the white boys, I was outcasted. They looked at me like I was some sort of sex offender. I had no choice but to roll with the white boys. Now, we weren't like a super racist pod or group, but we did stick with the politics as much as possible. But we did do business with a lot of black communities. And like I said, I tried to stay on my good boy shit for a long time. My celly was really into drugs and things like that, and I would like to get him on here to speak at some point, and he said he's willing to. But I got him into actually wanting to make money and get home to his daughter. So even though I was on my good boy shit, I started doing things to where it could have gotten me in trouble, but it helped me survive. I actually came home with a few grand. That's thanks to only one person, and that wasn't a white boy that helped me do that. That was actually a black dude that helped me do that. And he was one of the coolest black dudes I ever met. He was pretty much the man of the prison. And he knows who I'm talking about. Once you see this video, man, you know who I'm talking about. You on my Facebook, bro. You know I want you on here. You know I want to talk to you. You know I want to interview you, brother. I couldn't thank anybody else but him. Even though it's not something that I wanted to do at first, I would have struggled the entire time. I wasn't getting money every single week. I had to beg people for money. And what I look like begging my wife to send me money when she had to pay for rent, and she had to pay for the car, she had to pay for the dog, she had to pay for all the other bills in the house. So what I did was I started hustling cigarettes, I was hustling Suboxone, and every once in a while I was hustling meth. It got me to the point where I needed to be. I mean, people respected me. You know, I wasn't outcasted anymore. I wasn't, at any point in time, did anybody look at me crazy. Everybody knew my charges were fine. I didn't have no crazy charges. I didn't have to rat on nobody. Some people question because of the time that I got, but they don't realize the stuff that I had to do to be able to get my time knocked down to 2 years. I did almost 3 years in support court, which actually helps you get your time knocked down. Then I did a program called Restorative Justice, which is actually, I started out in Massachusetts. They made a video of me and shown it at schools. I'm talking about the Harvard Law Schools. I was given an honorarium while I was incarcerated over this video that I made. I never received it, but I got one, and I didn't receive it was because after my attorney told me that I got the honorarium, a few months later, I guess the lady had quit where she was at, and I was never actually issued it. But I did get an honorarium.